In 2012, the New York Times published an article entitled How Yoga Can Wreck Your Body. And yes, yoga can wreck your body. So can going for a run, going to the gym, or even just walking on the sidewalk. So before you can engage in any form of exercise, you should know what you're getting into. For yoga, you should know that there's many different types of yoga. I'll highlight for you today the four most common and explain the benefits of each and how they can be applied to your fitness. These four are Hatha, Vinyasa, Ashtanga, and Bikram. Hatha is probably the most common, and it's what people in the United States think of when they picture yoga. It's also the oldest living form that's still practiced today. According to Hindu legend, the supreme deity Shiva was actually the creator of Hatha Yoga. The focus of Hatha Yoga is the asana, which is postures, and also pranayama, which is breath work. The combination of the two gives you a good baseline for physical fitness and balance, and also allows you to relieve stress and relax your mind. Something that's a little more free-flowing, and is actually my preferred form of yoga, is Vinyasa. Vinyasa is often called flow because of the way you incorporate the asanas with the pranayama. Each breath is associated with a different movement, so you flow from one breath and one movement to the next one. You can kind of think of it as a slow motion dance almost. And just like Hatha, it's great for building flexibility, strength, balance, and easing your mind. If Vinyasa is not enough of a challenge for you, and you want something that is more physical fitness oriented, I'd recommend Ashtanga Yoga. And here in the United States, we often call it power yoga. So it incorporates a lot of push-ups and lunges and body weight strength building exercises. There still is a focus on the pranayama or breath work, but the main goal is to get physically stronger. The word Ashtanga literally translates to English as eight-limbed yoga, and these 8 limbs can be found in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. These sutras are the fundamental text of yoga and kind of outline a basic philosophy. The 8 limbs specifically are a holistic view on how to incorporate your mind, body, and spirit to improve your well-being. So this is something that sounds appealing to you. It's a great way to improve yourself. Another good challenging form of yoga is Bikram yoga. Bikram yoga is also often called hot yoga because it's heated to a room of 105 degrees. And it's the same class every time. You do the same 26 postures in a 105 degree room, and the class lasts 90 minutes. This style was popularized in the early 1970s by a man named Bikram Choudhury, and it's still alive today and very popular because with the 26 postures, you can focus on perfecting them rather than guessing which one's coming next. The benefit of the heat is that your muscles are naturally more malleable and flexible, and also it gives you a good cleansing sweat. So this is a great challenge, and it's good for the body because it heals you inside and out. 26 postures were chosen to include all muscle groups and also even improve your organs and the functions of your bodily systems. And I can think of a dozen other types of yoga, and they each have their own specific applications. So it depends on what you want to get out of it. These 4 are the most popular and most basic that I would recommend exploring to begin with. But there's even restorative yoga for people who are recovering from injuries. There is prenatal yoga for people who are expecting. And there's all different kinds of different applications. So whether you're an athlete who's training, maybe you can't strength train every day, but you can go to yoga to build flexibility. Or maybe you're just a beginner trying to establish a good baseline for fitness. You can go to yoga to create strength throughout your body rather than going to the gym and focusing on specific muscles. So there's yoga for everybody. And again, I would just encourage you to explore. That's probably what makes yoga interesting and fun, is that you get to explore and you can do different things. It's not always the same thing every time. So it's what's been interesting to me. I hope it is the same for you.